What's up, my friends? This is Tracy Allen, aka the Cremation Lady. Today we're going to talk about a different type of planning. Have you ever planned for an event, but you were trying to do too much too fast and it didn't work out so well? So what sparked this conversation that I want to have with you today is I was looking at someone trying to plan something, and they're trying to plan for like a lot of people to attend this event. And so they're like, okay, well, we're just going to start with, this amount of people and for this amount of time and all of this here stuff. And so a lot of people were like, we should do it longer. We should do this. We should do more, blah, 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 blah. And the person's like, no, we're just going to stick to this. And it made me think about years ago, I think it was 2011, my spirit hit me that, Tracy, you know how to do videos and different things and marketings that businesses need to know. And you should get people together so that they can learn from you and you can learn from them. Everybody can learn from each other. It's just going to be a small group, and it's only going to be for a limited amount of time. So at first I was like, I don't know, but I went ahead and moved forward, okay? So at that time, there was this little group of people that I would network with every Saturday. It was a boot camp, and it was founded by a gentleman named Mr. Willie Morrow. Willie Morrow was also in Good Hair, the movie Good Hair, Chris Rock's movie. But he was the founder of a lot of black hair products, okay? And so he would have this boot camp every Saturday. So one day I go to the boot camp and I announce, hey, I'm getting ready to start a group, and I've named it EAT, Entrepreneurs Acting Together. And I said what it is that I wanted to do. And I had some people raise their hand. I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming alive, So within no time, I've got my group together. So we start meeting at my place once a week. And we've got all these different types of businesses, all these different talents. And it was only about 10 to 12 of us, okay? So we meet and we would go over your elevator pitch. What's your elevator pitch? 30 seconds, 1 minute, different things like that. Just sharing knowledge on marketing. So I had said that my spirit said it's only going to be 3 months. Okay, so as we're getting into it, there's one of the gentlemen who he used to own a multimedia company, and he had shut it down. So in the midst of the meeting one day, he says, I can't come to the meetings anymore. I'm an alcoholic and I need to go to my AA meetings, and they fall on the same day that we have these meetings. And we were like, oh man, So the next meeting, he actually shows up again. And he says, you know what? You guys are my AA. You guys inspire me, and I would rather be here with you. So we were happy about that. So he decided to open up his multimedia shop again. Like, he had all of this camera equipment and a studio and all of these things, and it was really cool. And so everyone was excited about it. We come to the end of the 3 months, and the local newspaper owned by Mr. Morrow, he showcased us in his paper, and there were media that came out to check us out and everything. And it was really crazy because one of the people that showed up at this grand opening event that we had, our red carpet event, he says to me, hey, how come I wasn't a part of this group? And I'm like, I don't know. You have to ask yourself, because I announced it and you were there in the room, but you didn't say anything. So anyway, it was really a great celebration. Everyone was so happy. But then everyone starts saying, Tracy, please, can we make this go longer? Let's have this longer than just 3 months. And I was like, I don't know. So after poking and prodding me, I decided, okay, we can do it. We can do it. As soon as we start going longer than 3 months, it all started falling apart. The gentleman that had the multimedia company, he was getting frustrated because things wasn't going the way he wanted. And it was just a number of things that went wrong. And a lot of friendships ended, and my spirit reminded me, we said 3 months. You should have stuck to that. So I share that to say that when you are planning something, start small. Don't always be so concerned that you got to go grand right out the box. Start small, allow it to grow bigger, and do what you feel is best. Do what you feel is in the best interest of whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And if your spirit tells you to start small and it's only supposed to be for a limited amount of time, stick with it. Because if it's supposed to grow, you'll know. And I had a feeling in my gut that I wasn't supposed to do it longer than 3 months, but I didn't listen to me. I didn't listen to my spirit. Listening to your inner self. Be careful, be gentle with yourself. And I think about, me trying to grow this YouTube channel as well. It's not starting off with thousands of views and stuff. Sometimes I'm lucky to get 10 views on a video. But you know what? You know what makes me keep going? I am determined to stick with it. And I know that there may be somebody that sees one of the videos that I share and they see something and they hear something, even if it wasn't the message that I was necessarily intending. If they got something out of it, then it's a blessing. It's a win. And that's all I can ask. So I want you to also look for your wins. Just keep going. Do you. When the time comes to change something, then you change it when you need to. All right. That's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking the video. Leave a comment. Let me know if you ever attempted an event or something and you realized that you should have kept it small, right? Or if you had something that worked out really great, even though, you started to start small, but it was bigger than you expected and it worked. Share in the comments. Give me some feedback. Give me some love. Until next time, ciao for now.